You want to escape the US and move to Ireland? Imagine trading suburban sprawl and scorching summers for rolling green hills, cozy pubs, and a slower pace of life, all in an English-speaking country that gives you a gateway to Europe. In this video, we're breaking down everything you need to know before making the move: the real cost of living, visa and residency options, citizenship rules, and the best Irish cities for expats, all in US dollars so you can plan your move with confidence. Let's start with a quick overview. Ireland isn't cheap. In fact, it's one of the more expensive countries in Europe. But what you get in safety, scenery, and opportunity often makes it worth it. The average single person spends about $1,000 to $1,200 per month on basic living expenses like groceries, utilities, and transport, excluding rent. In Dublin, rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center averages around $1,900 to $2,200 per month, while outside the center you might find one for $1,400 to $1,700. In smaller cities like Cork or Galway, expect to pay closer to $1,200 to $1,500 for a one-bedroom. Utilities, including electricity, heating, and internet, typically cost $180 to $220 per month. All in, a comfortable life in Dublin usually runs around $3,200 to $3,600 per month, while in smaller cities you can live well on $2,400 to $2,800. Overall, Ireland's cost of living is about 5 to 10% higher than the US average, though healthcare and education tend to be more affordable. Ireland's healthcare system is a mix of public and private. The public system covers essential medical care at low cost, though waiting times can be long. Many expats choose private health insurance, which typically ranges from $80 to $200 per month depending on coverage. English is the primary language, making integration much easier for Americans, and crime rates are low compared to the US. Violent crime is rare, though petty theft can happen in busy areas. The Irish are famously welcoming, and from Ireland, you can access the rest of Europe within a short, inexpensive flight. The main trade-offs? High rents, frequent rain, and some bureaucratic delays in public services. Now let's talk about visas and residency. U.S. citizens can visit Ireland for up to 90 days without a visa. For longer stays, you'll need a long-stay D visa or residence permit. There are several pathways. If you're working, you can apply for an employment permit through an Irish employer. Retirees can apply under the Independent Means Visa, which requires proof of at least $55,000 in annual income and sufficient savings. You'll also need private health insurance and proof of accommodation. After living in Ireland legally for 5 years, you can apply for long-term residency, which allows you to stay and work without renewing your visa each year. When it comes to citizenship, Ireland offers a few routes. Through naturalization, you can apply after 5 years of legal residence, showing good character, proof of integration, and the intent to stay. However, if you have Irish ancestry, a parent or grandparent born in Ireland, you can apply for citizenship by descent through the Foreign Births Register, which is often faster. Ireland also allows dual citizenship, meaning you can keep your U.S. passport if you become an Irish national. Now let's look at the best places to live. First, Dublin, the capital, is Ireland's cultural and economic center, home to global tech companies, international schools, and top-tier healthcare. It's vibrant but pricey. Second, Galway on the west coast is smaller and more artistic, offering a laid-back lifestyle, great local music, and easier access to nature. Third, Cork in the south provides a balance between big city opportunity and small-town feel, with lower costs than Dublin and plenty of charm. So, should you move to Ireland? If you can handle higher housing costs and a few cloudy days, Ireland offers incredible benefits: safety, friendliness, modern infrastructure, and full access to the EU. For remote workers, retirees, or families seeking stability in Europe without a language barrier, it's one of the best options available. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to Expat Know-How for more in-depth country guides, visa strategies, and real-world insights.